The country is still taking in local government Minister Raphael Majezi's return to Parliament to ask for approval of 46 counties to be part of the electoral areas in the next general parliamentary elections. The request to Parliament left Kampala Central MP Mohamed Nsereko upset, and he did not mince his words.
Let us justify with equity. Do not escape equity using loopholes and stampeding people with numbers.
However, Minister Majezi explained that there are more 16 counties waiting for cabinet approval.
The population quota we have used is 150,000. I want to be very clear on that. But the Constitution also allows us, the figure may be low, the county may not meet that quota, but we go ahead and create it because of the following additional factors. That is means of communication, geographical terrain and land area, the level of economy and the wishes of the people. And the wishes of the people take into account the identity, hard to reach areas as given in the minute of council of the district.
Is signed into law, the move will see the next parliament housing more than 500 members of parliament. But this means that the Electoral Commission will require additional funding to conduct elections in these electoral areas.
There is a procedure, and that procedure would require Parliament to officially notify us. And then when we receive that notification, we'll be able to look at the development and then guide accordingly. Then we'll also be able to assess and give the financial implications, because certainly there are financial implications in the organization of the elections.
The Commission spokesperson Paul Bukenya adds that they are waiting for a notification from Parliament about the newly created electoral areas.
I think that will be determined when they will receive the official notification, so that we engage with the development.
And after studying this move, Kampala lawyer Nicholas Opio believes that the new constituencies are intended to favor the NRM apologies.
Timing of this increment, in my view, is suspicious. If you look at each of these constituencies, you discover two things. First, that they are trying to help members of the NRM party or ministers who face a real chance of losing their seats. So they then go and break up constituencies to create one for their supporters. But two, we are creating constituencies in the middle of an election. That for me is irregular and throws confusion in the election as it is already.
I believe that Parliament acted within its power and exercised its wisdom in determining this matter. So as the Electoral Commission, we will deal with what has been prescribed and then advise accordingly.
However, Opio says this can be challenged in the course of law.
There is actual ground challenge. One, procedure and process, but also two, to challenge the legal basis for the creation of these constituencies this late in the electoral process. We can challenge it, there are legal grounds to do so, but the question is, does the judiciary have the appetite?
Currently, Parliament is composed of 455 MPs plus 12 ex-officials, with the addition of 46 counties and the 16 yet to be approved and the 5 proposed representatives for the Edare. The next 11th Parliament will be composed of 512 elected representatives. Jingo Francis, NTV.